In today's video, we'll be analyzing step index. We'll be analyzing from a higher time frame down to a lower time frame. Price action analysis basically. And I'll be showing you guys how to identify your levels and zones properly on the chart and look out for trade opportunities on those levels and zones. So starting from the weekly time frame, because I always start from the higher time frame whenever I want to analyze the markets. It can be the monthly time frame, it can be the weekly time frame, right? And it can be the daily time frame. But let's start from the monthly time frame in this analysis. So you can see that here that this index has been on a downtrend. This index has been selling to the downside, creating lower highs and lower lows. This is the market direction on this index. That's the first thing I identify. I don't fail to identify where the market is headed to. I don't fail to identify the market direction, the market structure on a higher time frame before spotting any levels and zones. So after identifying this market structure, this market direction, the next thing I do is to spot the levels, to identify those levels that I feel that is an important level, those key levels and zones we have on the chart. So we got one at this point and we got one at this level as well. We got this level that was a support level, broken, retested, turned resistance. We got the sales to downside at this point. This is a key level of resistance. Support at this level got broken, we tested on resistance, you got the sales to downside. You got another level as well at this zone, which is an important level, a key level would say, right? A support at this point, price broke below it, gave the retest on it, then you got the sales to the downside. So these the three major key levels we have on this index. We have another level as well at this one. This is the current level price is reacting on. So you can actually say that a level of support was broken and retested, right? Level of support was broken, then got retested as a resistance. See the little retest we're getting at this point, which price may keep selling to the downside after this retest. And this week should be identified as well. We have this week, this index fund. We have a week at this point. This last week, price pushed lower before moving to the upside, and we got price come to test the same week. So coming to the weekly time frame, we can see that the levels we identified on the weekly time frame, the last two levels, is actually a zone on the weekly time frame. Is a zone that price is reacting on. We can see that price has been giving us a consolidation formation, creating equal highs and equal lows. We got the highs at this point and we got the lows at this level. Price got to this level, so to the downside, bought from here, and is actually reacting on this level as a resistance. So you're likely to get price sell to the downside from this current price level, because we've seen price react on this level as a support level, got broken on resistance, and we got price creates this lower high structure on the weekly time frame, which is a bearish formation, a bearish structure. We got price creates this lower highs formation on the weekly time frame. I don't fail to identify the trending market on any time frame, be it the 1 minute time frame. I always make sure I identify the current trend on that time frame. So we got price heading to the downside on the weekly time frame on step index, creating lower highs and lower lows. So I identified this market structure as well. I spotted this market formation. So coming to the daily time frame, we can see that price is in a downtrend, clearly seen here. Price in a downtrend, creating lower highs and lower lows. So we got the highs of this index at this point. Let me delete this thing. Okay, let me leave this thing here. Sorry. We got the highs of this index at this level. We got the highs of this downtrend here, the highs at this zone, right? The first reaction on this level as a resistance. Price moved to the upside and sold back to the downside. This resistance at this point, right? Then we got the last reaction on this level as a resistance. Price still sold to the downside on the approach of this key identified level. You can see that this is a key level, a level got multiple market reaction. Price bottom as a support here, support here, support here, before it goes broke, return resistance. So currently price is trading below this resistance level, adding to the downtrend market is on. So everything is looking bearish, would say, at this point, right? Everything is looking bearish basically. And then we got our trend support level at this point. We got our trend support level at this point. Price bottom as a support, but from here as well as a support. So everything is looking good, would say. Everything is looking nice on step index on the daily time frame. And we have this intermediate level, key level on the daily time frame, but it can be seen clearly on the lower time frame, the forward time frame. You can see that price bought from here as a support at this point, a support here, a support at this zone, which got broken here, support broken on resistance. You can see the retest that we got at this level, then price sold to the downside. This retest here, then price sold to the downside before breaking above it again. And currently we can say that price is reacting on this key identified level as a support. So you could get price give the buys to come test this identified key level and our trend resistance as well in the coming hours and days on step index. So on the 4-hour time frame, what's the market structure? What's the market formation? Everything is looking good on the 4-hour time frame. Market is actually bullish on the 4-hour time frame because we got price create these higher highs and higher lows structure. We got this uptrend market formation on the 4-hour time frame. So market is looking bullish on this time frame, right? And we got the higher highs at this point. We got the higher highs at this zone. So market is looking bullish basically on step index, but I don't think we've gotten a proper retest of this level. Right? I don't think we've gotten a proper retest of this identified level. Let me spot this thing properly. Let me identify this level properly. We have this. Let me clear this blue line to have a clear chart and a clear view at that point. We have this identified level, right? We have this identified level. This is the proper identification of that level, of this level, right? So if price can give us the sells to the downside properly, if price can give us this move to the downside from this current price level, if price can give this move to this identified level, we're looking at for market formations on this level to buy this index, as well as price giving the third test of our trend support, because we've gotten the first test here as a support. Let's identify the first test as a support, right? The second test here as a support, trend support, and we're likely to get price give the third test at this point as a trend support. So if price can give us a little move to the downside in the coming hours, right, on step index, then looking out for market confirmations on this identified level to buy step index. Long-term buyers would expect on step index at least to this level, to this identified key level, because we got a reversal pattern formation at this point. So if you have to buy step index on this identified level, if you have to buy step index at this point, then we're looking at for price testing this level. Our target level would be at this point. So that's my view and market analysis on step index. I'm looking at for good buy opportunity. I'm looking at for good buy opportunity at this point. So the sales expected to this zone. But if price could not sell to this point and price could push to the upside to contest this identified reversal neckline, this reversal pattern formation neckline, this is a head and shoulders pattern, right? This is a head and shoulders pattern. We got the left shoulder here, we got the head at this point, and we got the right shoulder at this zone. So if price can give a retest of this neckline, then I would be selling this index. I'll be shorting this index because we're expecting price to move to this level. I'll be taking my sell trade at this point. So I'm looking at for sell opportunities at this level. I'm looking at for sell opportunities on step index, and as well looking at for buy opportunities on step index at this point. So these are my two levels, these are my two zones I'm looking at for trade opportunities. So I'm watching close on market confirmations on the approach of any of these levels to take a trade on step index. So that's my view and market analysis on step index. Smash like button for more trade analysis like this, and drop a good comment on this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. To my tiny viewers, I appreciate the support. Please engage in my videos. Chilling means a lot, guys. Let's do more and have a nice day. Peace.